Hello, Internet, and welcome to episode 14 of Al and
Ellie's?
Black and Tan Beer Palooza. You know what I was thinking about today?
What?
That I wish your name was Betty.
Why?
Because then you could be my bodyguard. I could be your long-lost pal. Old Paul Simon. Song's been stuck in my head all day. It's a good song to have stuck in your head, though. Anyways, fun fact, besides your name being Betty now, forever, I've never been to Trader Joe's. But we got beer from Trader Joe's. Compliments of Alicia's cousin and her husband, Dr. Emily and Dr. Todd. Mm-hmm. So thank you for bringing those to us.
I like that you threw the doctor in there.
Well, they're both MIT doctors.
Yeah, they went to
it's
school for a
kind
long
of a big
time.
deal. And Alicia's related by like blood and stuff to MIT doctor person. They're the only doctors I know that went to MIT or have a doctor from MIT.
True. Okay. Let's
kind
look at
of
the beers that Todd
anyways.
picked out.
Whatever.
It is very cool.
And Alicia and I with our bachelors from Lake State. What?
Okay.
It was a good time. Anyways, Trader Joe beer. So, we're pretty excited to try this. Mostly because most people who see the video can try this with us because Trader Joe's literally everywhere. And you can't get some of the beers that we've tried everywhere because we're in Michigan. And I don't know if they go everywhere. But, you know. So, our black for today is the Stockyard Oatmeal Stout from Trader Joe's. I don't know what specific brewery makes them. I don't really care. And then the tan is the Josephbräu Pilsner's Czech style lager. I'm guessing that's like Hossenbräu. How do you think you say that?
I don't know. I'm going with what you said.
Hossenbräu.
You can rag it out.
Hossenbräu Czech style lager. So that's fun.
Sounds fun.
I'm gonna pour these. Alicia's gonna have fun facts.
So, my fun fact, I was trying to find fun facts on Earth Day that not
Earth Day.
everybody was already going to know. Although, I apparently didn't really know much about Earth Day to begin with. It's the first Earth Day was celebrated in 1970, and it was started by a Wisconsin senator. His interest was sparked in 1963 with an article in the New York Times about pesticides and the damage they were doing, and then the oil spill in 1969 in California is what really sparked him to
69.
get going on Earth Day. And now it is 20 million Americans celebrated it in 1970. They picked April 22nd because they really wanted college students and grad students to get involved. And April 22nd is partway between spring break and graduation, so it could catch the interest of the students needing a good break from college.
Who needs to go to school when you can protest? Am I right?
Right. Well, protesting was big then.
I've never been in a protest.
But my actual fun fact, well, I thought it was fun, was moon trees.
Moon trees.
Moon trees. So, on the Apollo 14 moon mission in 1971, astronaut Stuart Rosa brought with him hundreds of tree seeds from various kinds of trees, the loblolly pine, sycamore, sweet gum, redwood, and Douglas fir. He was a smoke jumper for the forest. Well, so the
Forestry Service.
Yeah, so these seeds went up to the moon, and they circulated 34 times in command module Kitty Hawk.
Or I think it's called orbited.
What did I say?
Circulated.
Oh, yep, you're right.
I got you, babe.
Thanks. I need to slow down and take my time. Anyways, so they orbited 34 times. When they came back, when they were going through the decontamination process, the container opened and the seeds were flying everywhere. So they thought that they were going to be lost. Well,
Then they circulated.
It turns out that they still were okay. They still were fit for germination. So they successfully cultivated the trees and they planted them for the bicentennial, so in 1976. And then in 2009, they planted moon trees as the second generation from the seeds that were orbited the moon. That's my fun fact.
There's moon trees.
There's moon trees.
What, do you know where they're at?
Oh, this one was in...
Can we go see these moon trees, I'm guessing? Somewhere?
I would imagine so. They have plaques. They're planted all over the United States.
We're going to go find
from
these moon
what it
trees.
Said.
We're going to do a live show from Moontreeville.
Well, this one is in the grounds of Washington, D.C. So we just have to go to D.C.
We're going to D.C. Look at moon trees. Okay. Anyways, first we're going to try this beer and tell you how we like it.
Ooh, it smells...
It's really, the oatmeal stout is really hitting a lot harder than, the lager doesn't take much away from the stout. I'll say that. I haven't tried
it kind of blends it. You can taste a little bit of both.
Yeah.
I would imagine. I
tried
haven't
them
tried
separately.
Yeah.
But this oatmeal stout, which, it's not the first oatmeal, but it's chocolate, roasted oats, and coffee.
I feel like it has a hint of an aftertaste of coffee.
It has a coffee aftertaste.
Yeah. But like pleasantly, not wham.
It doesn't have the full-bodied flavor like you'd get with a lot of your microbrews. But
it's quite delicious.
It is delicious.
It mixes well.
I like it.
I would
it's
recommend
worth drinking.
it. Yeah, I would.
Especially since, I've never been to Trader Joe's, but I hear it's quite popular with the cool kids that also probably don't buy all their clothes secondhand. Do you go to Trader Joe's? Do you buy your clothes at wholesale and not secondhand? Well, boy, do we have a black and tan for you.
I'm not sure how those correlate.
I don't know.
Okay.
In case you're wondering, Betty and I are super cheap, and I'm pretty sure every stitch of clothing we have, dang near, comes from a resale store.
That's not entirely true, but I have gotten really good at it.
What's that? What's the resale? What's the song?
I don't know, but there's also an Earth Day song now.
Macklemore.
We're digressing from our black
$20 in the. Anyways, we're done with that. I'm done trying to think for a minute. Worked way too much this week.
You did work a lot this week. Maybe we should just say farewell and.
Anyways, try this black and tan.
It was good.
Let us know what you think, and tune in next week. Chi-Town Dave.
Oh yeah.
Will be guest starring with his way too good for him wife Angela. So I think they're gonna bring up some Chicago beers. I'm super excited because I know we've had Michigan beers, we've had Oregon beers, we've had New Jersey beers, and now Trader Joe beer, which are both from California. Haven't tried any Chicago beers or Illinois beers, so we're gonna do that. Anyways, cheers.
Cheers.
Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend.